Alrighty guys, we are back for a Valentine's video. Yesterday was Valentine's Day and I missed it because I usually don't post on Mondays or Fridays. That being said guys, we got a Honeymoon Hearse deck. Finally, at long last, we're going to be marrying more creatures together. There's additional themes here as well, but I'll let you guys I'll let you guys figure out that additional theme on your own. So guys, for anyone who may not know, I'm Red Cat and I play aggro decks and any decks with red in them as well. Also, if you want to help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers, do consider subscribing. It is much appreciated, friends. You guys have, it's just been so awesome so far. All the likes, all the comments, all the subscriptions. Seriously, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Okay, let's go over the deck. We have 4 Hotshot Mechanics. It is a 2/1 1-drop, pretty spicy already, but it also can crew as though its power were 2 greater. So it can crew 4 on its own, which is insane. We have 4 Colossal Plows, a 6/3 2-drop crew 6. So that crew 6 is pretty bad, right? But everything else about this card is pretty good. Whenever Colossal Plow attacks, add 3 white mana, and you gain 3 life. Until the end of the turn, you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. That's pretty spicy, guys. And Crew 6 is not going to be as hard as you think in a deck like this. It's actually going to happen quite often. We have 4 Armed and Armoreds. Speaking of happening quite often, this card's going to be an MVP. I just know it. I feel it in my bones. Vehicles you control become artifact creatures until the end of turn. Yeah, this is going to put in some work. So we got 4 of them. Got 3 Fateful Absences and need that removal. 4 Magdas because Magda works wonders with vehicles, being able to get a treasure. We have 2 Reckoner Bankbusters. It's a 2-drop 4/4 crew 3. And it enters the battlefield with 3 charge counters on it. You can tap 2, tap it, remove a charge counter to draw a card. Then, if there are no charge counters on Reckoner Bankbuster, you get a treasure token and a 1/1 colorless pilot creature token with this. Wait, let me bring it up. There we go. This creature crews vehicles as though its power were 2 greater. Pretty cool, guys. And speaking of these pilots, Born to Drive has a channel ability that can get you 2 of these pilots. That's really, really good. Being able to send these pilots on a honeymoon is 100% possible, but they together can crew for 6, which means Colossal Plow sounds pretty cool. Also, we're going to use this ability a lot less, but it is possible that we use it. This is an enchantment aura. As long as enchanted permanent is a creature, it gets +1/+1 for each creature and or vehicle you control. So that could help us close out some games too. We have a couple wedding announcements, which is just a great card. It gets us those humans, which we can marry on the honeymoon. And it also buffs our creatures later on, which it's just really good. So we got 4 of them. We have 2 Surgehacker Mechs, a 4-drop 5/5 menace through 4 creature. This card's insane. I would run more of these if I could, but I'm running low on wild cards, unfortunately. I want to save up some of the wild cards for Alchemy whenever that drops. So when it enters the battlefield, it deals damage equal to twice the number of vehicles you control to target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. So it's not going to be unlikely for this to come in and deal 6 damage, which is insane. On the top end, we have 1 Burn Down the House. It's emergency board wipe if we need it, but then also we can get some devils that we can marry. So that's pretty cool as well. In the mana base, guys, we're rocking the new legendary lands, 1 Seed of the Empire and 2 Crucible of Defiance. We got the 2 here because kind of the same concept. Like, we're getting a lot of creatures onto the board, and being able to create 2 1/1 colorless spirits is pretty spicy. Also, the legendary lands work well with Magda because it's legendary, which is pretty cool. We got our dual lands, and of course we got 2 Den of the Bugbears, our emergency like backup land for when our board gets wiped for the 4th time by some blue-white control. Okay, guys. Yeah, I don't know how good it's gonna be, but we're gonna hop into some normal play mode now and see how it goes. Oh, right into the first match. Let's go. Let's go, guys. You think the opponent is ready for this madness of a deck? Ooh. Ooh, okay. I'm keeping it. I have faith that we'll draw the third land. We do have 24 total lands, so... We just don't have a 1-drop. We have a 1-drop. We don't have a turn 1 is what I'm trying to say. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, crap. We really need to see that third land now. Like, we really, really need to see it. Okay. Looks like they're immediately gonna ninjutsu here. Oh, Prosperous Thief, how I underestimated you the first time I played with you. Oh boy. Oh, nice. Let's go. Okay, so Honeymoon Hearse or Wedding Announcement. I think Wedding Announcement. No. Well, thing is we have Born to Drive in hand. So starting to slip some damage in with the Hearse next turn seems pretty good. I think that's an easy block for the opponent. Get rid of the Hotshot Mechanic, right? Oh, come on, guys. I hope match 1 we get to marry someone. It's for the sake of Valentine's Day. Don't do that, opponent. Don't be that way. Actually, lay something else so you don't, like, Jwari Disruption something next turn. Actually, we're probably just going to channel the Born to Drive. They're keeping the... Yeah, they still have 2 mana. That's scary. Wow. That's enough. That's enough, opponent. Colossal Plow. Nice, nice. Okay, hold on now. Hold on. This could end up being a really good first match. Get a couple more mana. The burn down the house is definitely gonna come in handy. Do I just swing and accept my fate of a million things that... I don't know. I don't know if I swing just for the sake of marrying something. Or if I just get Wedding Announcement down so I can block on the ground. I think that's better. It gives us consistent value over time. I don't know. It's better than just aggressively swinging for the sake. They get to they don't get a treasure token from this. Well, unless they have another Prosperous Thief in hand or something. Yeah, Thousand Face Shadow, copy the Prosperous Thief. Yep. That's a lot. That's a lot, opponent. Opponent, I just want to marry my creatures. Don't look at the Honeymoon Hearse. It was Valentine's Day. It was. Ah, if we didn't miss a land drop one time, that would be it. That would be it. But I think the opponent got us, guys. Darn. Oh, I really wanted to marry something. I mean, I still could marry something, but... We'll have the Hotshot Mechanic to block on the ground. We have to block 7 damage somehow. We could just block on the ground. Wait. Armed and Armored is an instant. I could have laid the Colossal Plow instead. Oh crap, guys. Now we're out of mana though. Alright, let's see what the opponent does. Let's see what the opponent does, because if we can survive a turn, someone's going on a honeymoon here, for sure. Wonder what that last card in hand is. Yep, that's why. Okay. Here we go. Okay. They didn't see it coming. Marriage! Let's go! Our 2 pilots, they're getting married. Our 2 pilots are married, guys. It's adorable. It's so cute. Gonna get rid of you and block you and take 3. Ow. We top deck a land, I don't even care. We're wiping our board too. Oh, 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 no land off the top. Oh! Woo! Yes. Let's go. Burn down the house. Our emergency board wipe. Let's go. Oh man. Let's see what the opponent gets. It was necessary. It was necessary to board wipe there, I think. I hope. I don't know. I think so. I think it was completely necessary. Man, right after their wedding, they get their house burns down. Oh no. Oh no, the stories that this deck tells already. Get Colossal Plow down. Can't corrupt the Honeymoon, but we can swing. Which I think I'm going to. I think any amount of extra damage we can get through now is important. Fading Hope. You monster. You monster. They were eventually going to get married. Okay, we have Armed and Armored available for, I don't know what madness they could... Oh! No. They did not concede. Really? We got a victory, guys. Let's go. 100% win rate so far. All right, into the next match, guys. Let's go. Gotta sit up in my chair. Nice. Nice. I like it. Armed and Armored off the top. What are we up against here? Are we up against some mill, potentially? No. Artifacts? Okay. Sure. That ward, too, is pretty important, isn't it? Really good card, actually. I don't think they block here. Yeah, they take the 2. And we have the Fateful Absence open. But we can't hit the Patchwork. So we can hit that though. Probably will do that. Unfortunately. Okay, this is only whenever they cast an artifact, so that's good. Honeymoon Hearse can come down, but Reckoner is pretty good too. I think it's the Hearse. Because next turn we can do Born to Drive. Honeymoon Hearse, go, go, go! Who's getting married today? It looks like the pilots are getting married again, but we'll see. Okay, nice. A Jack-o'-lantern. They're gonna draw a card from this, okay. Nice. They could have a Fading Hope here available. I'm gonna do this on our turn and swing in with the Honeymoon Hearse, especially since we get to marry the pilots again. It's so adorable. It's so adorable, guys. They're gonna do the Jack-o'-lantern ability to draw a card, or they have a Fading Hope. I don't know. I don't know what the opponent's doing or thinking. They're probably like, what is happening? Fading Hope, okay. That's okay. Yeah, it's alright. We'll swing. I mean, hey, we got 6 damage through so far, guys. Yeah. I'm not unhappy with this. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield, draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Okay. The Battle of Jank, it looks like. I like it. I do appreciate it, that's for sure. Gonna get the Hearse down. Gonna get the Bankbuster down. It's no swings this time. But we have the Armed and Armored next turn if the opponent gets greedy here. If they like try to swing or something like that. A full swing would be death. Unless they have something in hand, of course, which, you know, we have to... They have 5 mana, so they probably do have something in hand. Tezzeret. Oh, that Jack-o'-lantern just got a whole lot scarier, didn't it? They have another Fading Hope in hand than our next turn. Oh. They actually go for the drawing of 2 cards, which is probably enough to get him another Fading Hope, right? Or something to take out one of my vehicles. I don't know. We'll see. They actually end up passing, anticipating a swing into the Tezzeret. We could draw a card here. Magda's really good, though. Double block. We could full swing into the Tezzeret. I don't think that's a bad play at all. Losing a vehicle could be pretty bad, though. The longer we let them play, the worse, though. Alright. I'm gonna make the decision. We're gonna draw. Maybe we find another Fateful Absence. Honeymoon Hearse is not terrible. We don't need the Magda. We do the Magda, bring in the Hearse. So it looks like it's going to be a beautiful marriage between Magda and one of the pilots. It's adorable. This lets us play our other Honeymoon Hearse from hand this turn. And we are just going to... Oh, they got the other Fading Hope. Darn. Darn it. Well, that's 2 out of their deck, at least, that we don't have to worry about. Yeah, Tezzeret's going to be an issue, guys. This is going to be a good old-fashioned janky matchup. And it's going to be good. Like, I'm excited. Yeah, we can't swing now. No attacks, because we'll lose way too much value there. So yeah, we weren't able to play our second Honeymoon Hearse here, which is huge for the opponent. Wedding Invitation. Aw, that works with our deck's theme. Adorable. Patchwork Automaton is actually a pretty scary card, guys. That Ward 2 is huge. That Ward 2 is huge. I wonder if this is actually going to see play somewhere. I mean, we're playing against it now, right? So, 4 mana still. Another Wedding Invitation. Yep, it's about to get over our Honeymoon Hearses. Man, the way this is filtering through their deck is so cool. Oh, they decided to not draw and discard? Okay. They're doing it with Tezzeret, though. Guys, we gotta do something about that Tezzeret. Oh, no. We gotta do something about all this. Yeah, Patchwork is just one thing away. At this point, we have to we have to anticipate a third Fading Hope. But cool. That's really neat. That's really, really neat. I love it. I love it, actually, guys. Is it artifacts? Looks pretty budget, too. With the cards that they're running, looks pretty budget. That's pretty awesome. There might just be a 0 rare is it artifact build. Do they have any mana open? Are they tapped out? I'm gonna... Opponent? Opponent, come back! We were having so much fun! No! I think they would have won, honestly. Honestly, I think the match was leaning in their direction. I was gonna marry the pilot and the Hotshot Mechanic for the sake of Valentine's Day, but yeah. I know. You know, it's not Valentine's Day anymore, but I still wanted to. I go first? I go first! Oh my goodness! Keep... Right into Colossal Plow next turn. Which is a really hard name to say, honestly. It really is. Do we go wedding announcement or honeymoon hearse next turn? Probably a wedding announcement. Right into Prosperous Thief. Dang, that's rough. That's really rough. Prosperous Thief is a good card. I underestimated it big time. I'm gonna go Honeymoon Hearse here. Really? Spell Pierce! Oh, opponent! You monster! You monster! Okay, what do we got? Rogue, yeah. Okay. Another treasure token. They have 4 open. Wind Robber. They pass. Okay. Interesting. You know what I'm thinking, guys? The Fateful Absence, Wedding Announcement. I'm thinking Armed and Armored. Swing in. It could just be a Fading Hope, though. Yeah. Yeah. We want... Oh, man. I don't know. Let's do it. Let's do it. Could need a counter spell here, too. It could have... Oh, it could have been another Spell Pierce, guys. I definitely wanted to play this mana down beforehand. That could have been really bad. Yeah, just a heads up. Spell Pierce is a card we have to start playing around now, so... Yeah, that could have been bad. There still could be a Spell Pierce. Opponent. Oh, opponent. You're getting one of these. Okay. Well. Cards we gotta get used to. Definitely gotta get used to them, guys. It's gonna be rough. Let's start with the... Oh my goodness, I don't even know. Wedding announcement. Bro, stop it. Stop it, opponent. If this gets spell pierced... At this point, it could just be like a Jawari disruption or something. So, don't even know. Yay, we get a 1/1. Let's go. Something stuck on the board. Never mind. Never mind, I take that back. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Ninja Rogues looking good. That being said, you know, we do have a janky build, so... Ow. Hotshot Mechanic. And crew up our Bankbuster. We get a swing here. We can finally save a blocker back for the Prosperous Thief. We could finally just Fateful Absence the Prosperous Thief too. I'm gonna hold it back, guys. I'm I'm gonna hold it all back, as terrible as that seems. Okay. See what they tap down here. Okay. Yeah, that's smart. Eye of the Eye Tyrant. Could they have tapped down? Yeah, they could have tapped down my vehicle too. Okay. This is actually a really good line of play, guys. I think they forgot about my vehicle. Eye of the Eye Tyrant has Menace though, doesn't it? So that's what we Fateful Absence. So right now we'll go ahead and crew this up. Like that. We will Fateful Absence the Eye of the Eye Tyrant. We're alive. We're alive, guys. And then we will block here. And then activate ability. Draw a card. Born to Drive. Let's go. We're pulling this game back right here, right now, guys. Right here, right now. Okay. Another Fateful Absence off the top is really good. Oh man, but they have the 2 power in the air, so no matter what, we have to do that. Yeah, no matter what, we have to Fateful Absence one of them, which means if they ninjutsu the other one, we're gonna pass, end turn, staying alive somehow. We'll see though. Like I said, they just need to ninjutsu one of them for the win. They're looking for it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. So we could... No, yeah, I was gonna say we draw off the Bankbuster to see if we can get another Fateful Absence, but there's only one more in the deck and we don't have enough mana to play both anyways. Oh, okay. Okay, well that sucks because we still have to use a Fateful Absence on one of the flyers. And this unblockable creature is pretty bad too for us next turn. Are they? Did they not swing? I should probably do everything now. I should probably do everything because I don't think they swung. Yep, they didn't swing. Wow. Couple more creatures here. And we can use these to crew up this and then full swing. The problem here is we die to these two no matter what next turn. We have nothing with reach. We could search for it though. We could search for a Fateful Absence off the draw. But what's the fun in that, right? When we could do this, crew this up and full swing. That's more fun, but we die no matter what is the problem. So I guess we'll go the safe route and see if we can get the Fateful Absence off the top. Let's go, guys. What is even happening? Okay. We can't block either of these. We're going all out attack and see what they do. They take the damage. End turn. Yeah, they only need one of these to go through for a ninjutsu, but holy cow, seeing the Fateful Absence off the top, that's insane. Okay, draw and discard. Maybe we should have killed... No, we needed to kill one of these. What am I saying? I'm crazy. I don't think we have any flyers in the deck. So we're gonna take out the flyer, and we might find something for that. Good game. Good game. Don't do that to me, opponent. Opponent? Ah, ninjutsu. GG. Good game. That was close. That was really close, guys. Oh, man. All right, so here's the deck list again. I played quite a few matches, and most of them were, I'm gonna call them not entertaining. There's a lot of control floating about out there right now, guys. Ruins are honeymoon fun, let me tell you what. So overall, yeah, it's a pretty janky build, but it's a really cool build too. Armed and Armored gets stuff done, which is pretty awesome. One thing, guys, that I do notice is the legendary lands. The legendary ability actually comes into play often, which sucks. So running more than one of these, I don't know if I advise that yet, unless you know that a deck could use the ability, like, no matter what. But then at the same time, you want to make sure that you put your extra land in then, other than that land, if that makes sense, right? So yeah, I don't know if running two of these is wise right now. Additionally, Surgehacker is really good, and I probably would run more of them if I had them. Even after the matches, I just think it would have come in handy. Creature matchups want those board wipes, so another burn down the house would not be a bad idea either. And if we were actually trying to make it less janky too, it's unfortunate, but maybe down to 2 Honeymoon Hearses. It's just so slow. And it gets Fading Hoped, and if you're making it a little less janky, but that's the whole point of the deck, right? I wanted a Valentine's Day deck, and it supplied some fun, so that's all that matters, right? Guys, thank you so much for sticking around the video, and I really appreciate that. Yeah, I will see you in the next video.